get Oasis tickets, but we're listening to it on the radio on the way to Thorpe Park instead. Even though my friend's going to see them today in Cardiff. Hello everyone, we're at the Thorpe Park car park because we are here for the Attraction Source Accelerate event. I'm actually quite excited. I've never done an Attraction Source event. I've been looking forward to this one. As soon as we saw that they were doing a Q&A with INTAMIN, I was like, kind of have to come on. Because I do want to work for INTAMIN when I'm older. I know it's like a really cliche answer, but, you know, I love INTAMIN. They are my favourite roller coaster manufacturer. And plus, we got ERT on Stealth, because when we came earlier in the year, we missed out because it was shut. So, and I was a bit salty about that, so... yeah, we're gonna have a good day, meeting some friends as well, so yeah, it's gonna be a good one. See you once we get in the park. Stealth just tested and I got really excited.
Are you ready?
Oh look, it's Thorpe Park. Oh look, new AI generated design. Wow.
One run to Hyperia.
Later.
Single rider's pretty short. We're in the first 3 people in it. Woohoo! There's some very excited young ones, so quite excited to be on the first time, I think. Up the stairs we go! I've just done Hyperia in the front row for my first time. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. And I must say, the airtime on the outer bank is... As someone who's done the back row twice, I don't know, do I prefer it to the back? The drop is better in the back, but I think everything else is better in the front. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. The drop is better in the back, but everything else is better in the front. No, I thought...
that's where you feel the actual speed of the train.
No, only at the bottom of the drop.
Yeah.
The actual main, like,
Probably
drop,
knows,
the
yeah.
airtime on the drop. I prefer the drop in the back and the rest of the ride in the front, I think. The bottom of the drop goes so fast, and I actually grayed out going up into the Immelman as well. That's never happened before. I've never grayed out on that before, I don't think. Oh, that was mental. And it was smooth. It was smooth, because last time we did it, it had a rattle. And yeah, it was, oh, I love that thing so much. And we're going again, because why not? We have just somehow done Hyperia in the back row. Who knows? Basically, there was a massive group of 7 in the main queue, and there was only 2 rows left, so they were like, let's just put all the singles on. And then me and my dad were just like, to the staff woman, we were just like, could we possibly jump in the back? And she was just like, yeah, go on then. So yeah, we've just done the back. So now I can actually compare the front and the back, because I've done them like right next to each other. So I will say, the drop, miles better in the back. The bottom of the drop in the front is so good, because you're just like hauling, it's amazing. The Immelman is better in the back because you get some really, really good airtime. Then from there, I would say every other element, including the last 2 hills, actually hit better in the front. I felt like the airtime over, especially the wave turn and the last camelback, actually like forced you up out of your seat in the back, in the front even. And then that outer bank in the front is mental. Like, you are ejected out of your seat all the way round. It's like sustained ejector airtime. It is amazing. So we've just had the welcome thing, and now we're doing a ride takeover on flying fish. Come on, we love the fish. It's like, why has it got a big queue? Wait, what? Why has this thing got a big queue? Uh-oh.
Hold on tight, because you're ready, the fish is ready, and here we go!
Right, we've just took over the flying fish. That was really funny because everyone was like cheering and stuff. It was well funny. Also, we're now going to the rapids and we're at the front of the group, so we're going to possibly get on the first boat and then like cheer with everyone as they come past because, yeah, rapids will be quite funny. Now this would be a funny takeover, I can't lie. It's not turning. There we go. It's tidal wave. That would be such a good takeover. But yeah, I'll see you when we get to the rapids. We've made it to the rapids. Off we go. We're in the first boat as well. Hey.
Running closed down.
Rapids shut, so teacups time. Why are we doing this? Why? Let's get as many people in one cup as we can. That'll be funny, that will. So we've just done the teacups. That was like absolutely mental. We got quite a good spin going, and yeah. Yeah, we got quite a good spin going there, and yeah, the laterals really good. We're going to some lunch now in Vibes Bar and Kitchen, I believe. So yeah, we're gonna have some lunch then, possibly some more ride takeovers, then ready for the ERT on Stealth later and the Q&A with INTAMIN, which I am so excited for. Here's the food. I've had a burger. It actually looks really nice.
That's good. Thanks
For our remote food, it looks quite good.
So you know what I'll say about our place and
No easy lift hill. So since I last updated the vlog, we have done what we ate. The food, very nice for Aramark food, I must say. It was very tasty. I had a burger. It was nice. I really liked it. We have done Hyperia. It was very, very good. I thoroughly enjoyed Hyperia. And we did Saw as well. And Saw was extremely smooth, I must say. That's like the smoothest ride I've had on that in a long time. I didn't even need to keep my head forward for it, I must say. Like, it was good. I didn't bang my head once on it. The Smiler, on the other hand, the Smiler is a lot rougher than Saw. Every time I've done Saw recently, I felt it has been way smoother than something like the Smiler's last 3 inversions, which are horrid. And yeah, as you can tell, we're in the queue for Stealth. Even though we've got an hour's ERT on it later, we're doing it now, because why not? Stealth was brilliant. Also, Rumba Rapids was dry. Rumba Lazy River, as I call it. Yeah, Stealth was amazing. I love getting back on that. It's been a while, but I was happy with it. We're going to do ERT on it later. But now, we're going to go over to the Swarm. We've got one more fast track left, because we used one of them on a Saw. So we're going over to Swarm now. And then, yeah, we're going to then probably do another round on Hyperia, then head back to the Marquee, maybe mingle with some fellow enthusiasts, speak to the people from INTAMIN maybe, and then yeah, go out and get some ERT on Stealth, then head back to the Marquee for a Q&A and a bit of partying. So yeah, I am excited. So we've made our way over to the Swarm. They're playing the beautiful soundtrack by the one and only Yumi at 6 band. I've seen them live actually. I'm putting a clip of them. I saw them sing the Swarm live on their final tour, because they're actually my favourite band. Not just because they sung the Swarm, but also because I really like their music. So yeah, I'll drop in a clip of them singing the Swarm. We are going back on Hyperion. So we have done, we're doing main, yeah. So we have done Stealth again, we did Stealth again. Then we did Swarm. Then this. Yeah, that sounds about right. So this is the 4th time on this, 2nd time on Stealth, 1st time on Swarm actually. And yeah, it's now 5 to 6. So we're just before the end of the day crush. Also, Saw's stuck on the mid-course. I found that quite funny. It's getting deja vu because this happened on opening day. I think I might still have the clip. So if I do, I'll play it for you now. If I don't, I don't know.
Okay, so they got evac off Saw. They do a tool.
Walking down the steps.
Yeah, he's coming over.
But yeah. Hyperion's going. We're gonna get our last ride on it. Before Stealthy RT, which we've heard from the people at Attraction Source, that it's gonna be running 2 trains. And if that thing is running 2 trains, we're gonna get so many rides on it. The park may be closed and the people may be heading out of the park, but we're not done because we've got extra ride time on Stealth and an hour of it as well, and it's on 2 trains, so we're going to be getting lots of rides on it, which I'm very happy about. Right, we're here at Corvus. How many times do you reckon we're getting on Stealth?
At least 10.
At least
Hopefully
10.
more.
At least 10.
20?
Hopefully.
Not too many? Having a good day.
Not too sure, to be fair, on that one.
We can try.
We can try, yeah. I mean, I will be trying. I'll be running back round. Yeah. Right, we've got Global Thrills. How many times do you reckon we're going to get on Stealth?
I agree with Corvus. I think 10.
At least 10.
At least 10.
Yeah,
I think
hopefully so.
we could stretch to 12, but that's a ride every 5
Yeah.
minutes, so that'll be tough.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I mean, I've seen it's on 2 trains, so
They're pretty
crossed.
rapid operations.
yeah, fingers crossed.
We're lining up.
Yeah, we're lining up, we're going. Right, it's starting, everyone's running, I don't know why. We're
1.
going to get plenty of rides on it anyway.
Hours later.
So, the verdict, 12 rides, including being on the last train of them all. We were, yeah, we were all clapping and everything, it was good, it was good. Yeah, 12 rides, that was, yeah, got loads actually. More than I was expecting. I mean, we did just like come off and then just run back round. We left all the bags and that in the baggage hold and then just like ran back round again. But yeah, oh, that was great, that was. We didn't do a front row, which also probably helped, or waited for the back. We were like middle of the train, each one. My thighs are killing me because every time you go up the top hat, the ride pushes the harness down on you. And by the time you get to the last airtime hill, it just like forces you up and it hurts kind of. So I'm probably gonna have bruises on my thighs in the morning. But now, it's not done yet. We're still going over to the marquee, it's over that way. And we're going to do a Q&A with INTAMIN. And then have a party. I don't know how long we're staying for the party because we got a 3-hour drive home. But yeah, we're also gonna have some refreshments and it's gonna be lovely. So we've just made our way out of the marquee. It's nearly 11 o'clock, I believe. We've just had a lovely picture with the fellas from INTAMIN. That presentation was absolutely amazing. We learned about the history of like launches and like the progression of them, then how like each different launch mechanism works. like right down to the finest detail. Then they did about like project management and like coaster design. They used the example of two Tatis, so they went all throughout that ride from like conceptual all through to like opening the ride. Very, very detailed, really, really good. Then they did at the end they did the Q&A where they just answered loads of questions. A lot of them were about Falcon's flight. There was one answer which made me laugh about they were involved on Top Thrill 2. They gave apparently their version of Top Thrill 2 was very similar to what Zamperla did, but then they said, but obviously we do respect the decision of the park choosing Zamperla, with quite a smug face on, and me and my dad and the rest of the people in our group all just looked at each other and went, no they don't. Yeah, it was really, really good. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. It's been a really good day. Thank you to Attraction Source for putting such a good event on. Probably come back to another one because it's been great. We've done Stealth 14 times in total today. But my thighs are going to have bruises on tomorrow probably. And yeah, so you've been watching SM Addict. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you around. Try a bit.